Hey, so what's up guys, this is Chronic Rush HD and welcome to episode 11 of my Hardpoint rotation and location breakdown guide. And today we're going to be looking at the map, Slums. It's a pretty fun map overall, so let's get into Zone 1. Zone 1 is in the middle of the map, which is this kind of war monument statue thing of this ugly dude here. So Zone 1 is this whole circle bit pretty much around here. Enemies will be coming through here, and you should be, well, you're spawning from one of these sides, so enemies will come from here or there. You've also got these two areas through here, this bit and there. You also need to watch out for nades, because nades can come flying over constantly from the other side as well. You've also got enemies coming through here, and if you do not, you can jump over this wall and just spray down the enemies. So if you spawn on one of these sides, you could always use one of these, I'm not sure, it's a barrel on that side, tires on this side, you can use them as cover. Hiding behind this water fountain seems to be a good head glitching spot. You've also got behind this wall, or this wall, this like vanny area seems pretty good. You've also got these like sandbags, is it? Or whatever you want to call them, you can hide behind. So overall, like most of the other maps, Zone 1 is normally the hardest to keep and control, just because there's so many entrances and the enemies will constantly rushing for it. So let's go to Zone 2. Zone 2 is this shacky area here made out of corrugated iron, or whatever you want to call it, and it's where these like bins are, and it's probably from this staircase, I believe, to this corner, around here, and around here somewhere. So if you've got enemies on here, you could always hide behind these sandbags. This is probably one of the main routes the enemies are going to want to take. Likewise with this route, if you post up behind this bin, you kind of eliminate some routes. You just need to watch out for enemies coming them two directions. You also need to watch out for enemies coming up behind you, because there is a flanking route from down that alleyway here. So you just want to post up a teammate around here. But if you're spawning this side, you should be fine, because teammates will be constantly coming out of here. Should be, oh, sorry about that, there's a bit of a lag. Should be running down here. So let's go to Zone 3. Zone 3 is also in a tight, confined area, which is down here in this zone here. So it's another one where it's kind of hard to, it's one of those zones where if you've, depends on how well you set up. If you've got it here first, well set up, you shouldn't be able to, the enemies will be finding it very difficult to get. However, if it's one of those ones where, say, you're the first one here, you shoot down a few enemies, then you get shot and you got their teammate running in, and then your teammate, and it's constantly changing. It's one of those zones where nades are flying in everywhere and stuff. So it's one of those really hard zones to get until you've actually got a proper setup. So you've got various places to protect yourself and get the zone. So behind these barrel things, I've seen a lot of people hide behind this rubbish bin just to protect that way, but you do have enemies coming through here. You also got enemies may start spawning from down here, so you just need to watch out in various places. Also the flanking route here, so always get one of your teammates hiding behind one of these cars or something, just to provide some support. Once you've got it and you've got a proper setup, you should be fine. So let's go to move to Zone 4. Zone 4 is this car garagey building area. So it's one of those zones where you should be able to get it once you get in, but there's various ways of enemies getting in and getting you. So you just need to watch out in many different passages. So if you are spawning in that back corner there, you've got enemies probably rushing from here, there, and there, unless you've got a teammate sitting back there behind this water fountain. So this, if you're playing with some friends, get some guy to sit back here, protect both sides, just in case anyone wants to try and flank. If the enemies are spawning this side, you could do the flanking method and running straight in, run around the side, because some people forget about this door. I don't know why, it's just they're oblivious of it. So you just want to run in here, kill as many enemies. Enemies normally tend to sit in the corners as well, so always think about that. This corner as well. Sorry about that, guys. I've got a cold, so it's freaking annoying me, but who cares. You've also got this window, which is pretty annoying. Grenades will become flying in through different windows. Also, a lucky place grenade could get in there somehow, I don't know, through that window maybe, if they launch it over there. One of those lucky nades. But if you get it first with enough teammates, you should be able to hold it down for long enough to win the game. So this has been all the zones on Slum. If you find it helpful, put in the comments, hit that like button and subscribe for more and to stay in tune. So this has been Chronic Rush HD, and I'll speak to you later, guys. Adios.